Yo, what's going on? We're back today on the channel. If you didn't see the last video, we pulled Royce Lewis out of the set 49 headliners. So today we're going to debut him right at shortstop. Depending on how this game goes, we might leave him at shortstop, we might move him to third, depending with the August Player of the Month coming out. I'll let you know my predictions in a later video. Or we might put him on the bench for Todd Helton. But anyways, let's get right into the game. Alright, let's check out this guy's team. He's got Kluber on the mound with Kenny Lofton, Bo Bichette, Chipper Jones, Reggie Jackson, Jose Abreu, Story, Murphy Posey. We got Tom Seaver on the mound, rest in peace, with Ellsbury, Springer, Ruth Cano, Chipper, Royce Lewis, Reggie Jackson, Tom Seaver, and Craig Biggio. We're the away team. Let's see where he's going to take us.
Afternoon baseball.
We're going to Ship It Stadium. He's got a 71-55 record. Should be a pretty even matchup, I'd say, especially with Ship It. It's going to be super random. Let's just go right into it, see what happens. Good pitch. Alright, 1-2-3 inning. Gonna go down and pitch now. He's got Kenny Lofton, Bo Bichette, Chipper Jones for the inning.
Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
first. Let's see, Tom Seaver. It's my first time using him since I heard the news that he passed. Really sucks to hear. Probably, no doubt, the greatest Met of all time. Definitely top 10 pitchers of all time, maybe even top 5.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Give me that call, Blue.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
There you go. Oh, got to be fast. 98 speed. Make the throw. And he's going to be safe. Chipper didn't charge it. We got a runner on now. I'd maybe say that's an error. Should have charged it. We got to see if he's going to steal here. Dang, man. I'm just giving this guy's calls, but not me already. Alright, it's going to be a fly out to Ellsbury. We got one down.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now,
here comes Chipper. Kind of anxious to see how they're going to give him his higher card. I mean, obviously they're going to give him a 99 card. Definitely one of the greatest players of all time. There you go, turn 2. Double play, we got out of the inning. Let's go hit. Still 0-0. Going top 2. We got Robinson Cano, Chipper Jones, and Royce Lewis' debut coming up this inning. Let's get right into it. Alright, Robinson Cano batting an even 300.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a
that ball's gone. Robinson Cano leads off the second with an absolute monster of a shot. It's 1-0. Perfect. 110 off the bat. Now we got Chipper coming up. Just like that, we have the lead. Change up down low, swung at it. It's 0-1.
Up and the 0-1. Lifted down.
I got under that sinker. It's 0-2.
And that will end up a foul ball. No outs, nobody on.
That shouldn't. Yeah, that's a ball. But yeah, no. So Chipper's 99. Let me know what you think it's gonna be. I personally think they might make it a BR award, just because they already gave out his 94 for free, basically, with the inning program. So I think probably a BR award, maybe even a World Series award. But I think it'd be a smart idea to put him as a BR award. Oh, I should not have swung at that. Still 3-2. That's a ground ball, and it's gonna be out number 1. Now here comes Royce Lewis for his first at bat, his debut. Let's see. Hopefully he does well, because I kind of want to keep this card. Could basically play anywhere, so throwing him at third base wouldn't be a horrible idea. But I don't know.
he starts
Oh,
to chase
that's
a
a
pitch
not.
outside,
That
and
was
he
that was
can't
on me.
hold the bat
That's
back
not on
in
him.
time. It's strike one.
1-1 now.
1-1.
That's gone. Royce Lewis, first at bat. He hits a no doubter. Oh man, that was a moonshot. It is 2-0. What a first AB for Royce Lewis. Now we got Reggie Jackson. It's 2-0.
Reggie Jackson.
Fouls off the cutter. Thinking if we can do that, and he might stay on the team. Might move Bo to the bench in the meantime. I'm not sure.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to
Who knows? Who knows? It all depends on who the August player of the month's gonna be. Oh, it's gone. Back-to-back jacks. It's 3-0. We might be in rage quit territory right now.
Back-to-back home runs.
Here comes Tom Seaver.
Stepping in now, Tom Seaver.
But as I was saying, it's all going to depend on who the August player of the month's going to be. I personally think it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just won NL Player of the Month. It could be Jose Abreu. Who knows? I'm hoping it's Tatis. I'm a Padres fan. That'd be really hype. So if that happens, I'd move him to shortstop. Obviously, then I'd probably put Royce Lewis at third, maybe. Then move probably Chipper to the bench. Not entirely too sure. But I should have a full Player of the Month predictions coming out within a day or two. So just be sure you stay tuned for that. It's a good pitch. 0-2 now. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think Abreu and Tatis should have won Player of the Month? I personally think Tatis had it for sure. Unbiased. Get up. That's not out. Under that. That's going to be out number 3. We're going to go to the bottom 2. Up 3-0. But as I was saying, I think Tatis should have got it. He had a crazy month of August. Made headlines all around, especially with the 3-0 Grand Slam and all that. Everything else. But honestly, I don't think Jose Abreu should have won. I think it could have gone to Luke Voit or Shane Bieber. Although Shane Bieber won Pitcher of the Month. If we're talking about like position player wise, then I think Luke Voit probably did it. He just went diamond in the show, this last update, which I did not see coming. It's just, that was nuts. I didn't think he was doing that much to deserve a diamond, but I looked into it more and like, well, this guy's doing pretty good this year, so I mean, I think he probably should have gotten it. And then for pitchers in the month, Shane Bieber definitely deserves it. He's definitely been the best pitcher in the league so far this year. After, I'm not going to say he's carrying the Indians rotation. I mean, Carrasco's having a good year. Kind of like not a bounce back year, because I think that was last year for him, but you know, he had his, I think it was leukemia. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was leukemia that he had. And then Aaron Savale is doing really good this year. They just traded away Mike Clevenger to the Padres, in which I think the Padres stole that trade. Because if you see there, obviously they got Chris Paddock, but I mean, the Indians' return wasn't really that star-studded. I was pretty sure they were going to get someone like maybe Luis Campusano or Luis Patino in that trade, but oh, that ball's gone.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Off the school, but who was that? That was Story. That was a curveball right down the middle, I bet, wasn't it? Yeah, right down the middle. That's fine. Still 3-1. And as I was saying, but like the best prospect they got out of that trade was Joey Cantillo. Or no, Gabriel Arias. Which, I mean, I think those guys are still pretty good prospects, but for Mike Clevenger, especially when the players he got were Cal Quantrill, Austin Hedges, and Josh Naylor. Josh Naylor has not been doing good at all this year. Austin Hedges can't hit his weight, but defensively, that guy's really good. It's also a fan favorite, so, I mean, obviously I like Clevenger a lot more for the team-wise, because our pitching isn't really... Is that going to get out? Ooh, he's running around. Jacoby Ellsbury, make it 4-1. Attaboy Ellsbury. Now we got George Springer up. But again, as I was saying, just I think for the team wise, I think Clevenger is a much better option than Hedges because our pitching has been very iffy to start the year. Chris Paddock hasn't been playing as himself. Lement has a breakout year. Springer beats it out to single. Here comes Babe Ruth now. Good take. Yeah, no, so Paddock not pitching his best. Lement has a pretty good year, but he can't carry the rotation like that. Luke Casey's down in the Myers. Zach Davies is having a breakout year. He's very underrated. And then Garrett Richards, just Garrett Richards. So I think Mike Clevenger does boost up that rotation a lot more. See Babe Ruth takes a walk there. First and second now for Robinson Cano. Hit a bomb his last at bat. Can we make it a 7-1 right now?
First pitch of the at bat. Robinson Cano
swings on top of the changeup.
This is where, as a hitter,
that's in the gap. That might score two.
He's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Now we're going to keep him at third. It's going to be second and third with none out, with Chipper Jones coming up now. And we got Royce Lewis on deck, so if he walks us, that's bases loaded for Royce Lewis. But yeah, but as I was saying, just it's a definite upgrade for Mike Clevenger to be on the rotation, especially if we're thinking about making a good push in playoffs this year. We're gonna have to be able to contend with guys like the Dodgers, the Braves, the Cubs, who that's a strikeout. All right, well, Royce Lewis is up now. Hit a solo homer his first at bat. Now he's got runners at second and third. Takes that 1-0.
Homered his first time around. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
I wonder if
oh, I got under that. That might get a run in though. No, it won't. That's too shallow. Gonna beat him. Get back. All right. So Royce Lewis flies out. Now we got Reggie Jackson also hit a bong his last at bat. Can we get something out of this?
Reggie Jackson, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance.
But no, so yeah, the Padres just we need the pitching in order if we want to. He's gonna pitch around to get to the pitcher, but we need the pitching if we want to contend with the teams like the Dodgers, the Cubs, the Braves, all those good teams this year in the playoffs. Let's go, Tom. Can we get a base knock? Oh, excuse me.
One ball, no strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
And other trade to the deadline, I think the Padres definitely won the deadline by far with some of the moves they made. Like Trevor Rosenthal's a good pickup for the bullpen if he's playing good like he was before. Hopefully he's not Trevor blows them all again. Alright, we got bases loaded, 3-2. Everyone's gonna steal.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing.
And then we got the Mitch Moreland trade, which is he's a really good DH option now, maybe one of the best DHs in the league. That's not gonna get down. Got under that. That's fine. It's 5-1. We go to the bottom of the third. But yeah, no, so yeah, Mitch Moreland was a good pickup. Austin Nola, he's a really good catcher. You would think he was a really good pickup too. I'm not sure I really don't actually like the return we gave him for that. Taylor Trammell, he was our number. We basically gave the Mariners a better return than we did the Indians for the Clevenger trade, if you think about it. So we gave the Mariners Taylor Trammell, who's our number 5 prospect. I think he's 61st in the MLB pipeline. We gave him Ty France, who's, I'm not going to say he's good, but he's a very underrated option at third base. He can also play second. I think he can also play short, but he definitely can play first. Oh, wow. And we also gave him Andres Munoz, who I personally saw was going to be the future closer of the Padres. That kid throws gas. You can see on his card in the show, he has the outlier quirk. Means he can reach up to 102. I get he was kind of injury prone and they thought maybe he wasn't going to get past Tommy John, but I mean, I don't know. I really don't think they should have given up on him that easy. And then Luis Torrens is whatever piece of that. I really never liked him on the team to begin with. So yeah, and then the Indians trade, you get Josh Naylor, who, if he was going to get good, we just didn't have the depth for him in the outfield. Which, I mean, you could say the same thing about Taylor Trammell, is that even if he was going to pan out to be a really good superstar type of player, we wouldn't have had room for him. But, I mean, who knows? Who knows? We got Robert Hassel, just got drafted. Tommy Pham's on the IL. Will Myers just has like 1 or 2 years left on his contract. And then Trent Grisham is doing really good this season. Also in that Indians trade, Cal Quantrill, who is labeled as a starting pitcher, but we were using him out of the pen because we didn't really have room for him. Get out, ball. Craig Biggio. It is 6-1. Craig Biggio just goes deep. Now here comes Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, here's the quit. Rage quit. Hey, pretty good debut for Royce Lewis, I'd say. Goes 1 for 2 with the bomb in his first at bat. Can't really tell for sure if I'm gonna want to keep him just yet. Obviously, it's looking towards the right way. I think I do want to keep him. That gets us up over 600. 619 San Diego. What are we doing? So yeah, I mean, I think I might keep him. I might have to go up maybe just a little more, see how we do with him. We get nothing here. Kevin Kramer, cool. Receive rewards. Alright, let's just open that pack really quick. I think that's just a gold player, right? Yeah, gold life series player. Brad Hand, former Padre there. Man, as I was, let's open up some packs. I can finish what I was saying. Let's open a 50 bundle. I mean, they're half off, why not? Alright, let's open a ballin' pack first. Nothing. Kenley Jansen. But as I was saying, like, Cal Quantrill wasn't really gonna make the rotation with us, because I mean, he's just, our rotation's pretty good now, or really good. I think it has the potential to be great, especially with Mackenzie Gore, Luis Patino coming up now with Quantrill, sorry, now with Paddock, Lamet, and Clevenger. So Quantrill was really never going to make the rotation anyways. Seems like the Indians are starting to use him out of the pen too, so maybe he has a career there. And then Austin Hedges, like I said earlier, great defensively, horrible hitting, but the Indians already have that in Roberto Perez, so I'm still not sure why they got him either. And then Joey Cantillo, he was our number 7 prospect too. I think he's gonna be pretty good in the long haul, but I mean in the long run. But I mean, you never know. That's why they're called prospects. Same with Gabriel Arias. He's got a good swing. He's got the perks to be a really good player in the future. Then Owen Miller looks like he'd be a solid, reliable middle infielder when it gets going. Oh, here's a diamond. Here we go. Let's go. National League. Center fielder. I think that's Starling Marte. We got Starling Marte. That's diamond pull. That's fine. We get a good debut from Royce Lewis, and we get a diamond pull. Even though it's Starling Marte, just went diamond. That's fine. I'll take it. Also fun to see the Marlins finally have a diamond. It's pretty fun to see. But I think the Mariners got a much better trade return than the Indians did from the Padres. So, that's basically what I have to say about that. I think going forward, Padres are a real contender now in the NL. I don't think we're a top World Series contender, but I think we are in it to win it now. Oh, another diamond. Cool. What's this? Another National League. Right fielder. Is this Mookie? I think it's Mookie. Mookie Betts. We got a 92 overall. That's a pretty good pool. Although, I mean, he's not as big as the other ones now. It's only going for about 12K. It's definitely one we could sell for some stubs. Might even get our money. Not going to get our money back from the bundle pack, but if we get maybe one more decent diamond pool, we might make our stubs back. So we got Mookie Betts. So yeah, I think the Padres are a definite contender now in the NL. They're not going to win the division. I think it's still the Dodgers for the taking. They're just too good of a team, especially with Mookie Betts. The dude is going off this year. it's gonna be between him and Tatis for the MVP. I think if Mookie just keeps going this month and then Tatis kind of falls off, I think it's Mookie's for the taking. But as of right now, I'd probably give it to Tatis. Other than that, I think it's gonna be a really fun finish to the season. You're gonna see teams in the playoffs you don't normally see, like the Orioles right now. They're doing really good. Get Chris Paddock here, and the Marlins just picked up Starling Marte, who's having a good season. Who knows? For World Series predictions on my end, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think unbiasedly, if I'm being biased, I'm gonna say Padres Rays, but unbiased, I'm probably gonna say Dodgers Rays. I don't think we're on that level yet to take over the Dodgers. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think the World Series is gonna be? And then another Kenley Jansen, nice. Other than that, nothing really else I really have to say about the season this year. About the show, what's coming up here? We got set 4 coming up, I want to say relatively soon. I don't know what it's going to be yet for that. It's kind of leaning towards finest, maybe when the season ends, because it says fall, but we're kind of in fall now. It's September. So, I mean, I heard Cougs say that he was maybe thinking like they could be like a mix of just high diamonds for the teams. Like, say for the Rays, you'd have 99 future stars, Wander Franco, but for, let's say, the I can't think of anyone right now. Or thinking of the Mariners, you get a 99 Ken Griffey Jr. I thought that might have been a pretty good idea for them to do. So, I'm not entirely too sure. We're going to see when we get there, though. I got to get my showdowns done, or my affinities done, which I'm doing showdown by. And when I finish most of them, I'm definitely going to have a bunch of packs that I'll open up in a video for you guys to see. Maybe we pull a good bunch of diamonds there. See, we got 9 packs left. Yeah, August Player of the Month predictions. That video should be coming out relatively soon. Not sure when. It's going to definitely be before the stream where they announce it, which I think it's Thursday or Friday. Forgot which day it is, but definitely be sure to look out for that. It's going to be out soon. And then, other than that, I can't really think of anything else major that's happening in the game as we get down to our final 4 packs. Let's see, 3 more. So, this should be going up Friday, the 4th. If it's not, then I'm not sure what happened, but it should be up Friday the 4th, which means Saturday on the 5th is the ESL Qualifiers number 2, where if you make the actual grand final tournament, it's a shot at $15,000, which I have no expectations of winning it. I'm still going to play it to see how far I can get in it. And I'll be streaming it on Twitch, so just be sure to follow me there. It's the same name as my YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Bryce Batista 15. So yeah, just if you want to stop by on Saturday, watch me in the qualifiers. I might pair up with a streamer. You might see that. I don't know. Remember last time I made the actual tournament, not the grand final, but the second tournament for the qualifiers. I faced Jers Network on Twitch. He's more of a, I don't know if he's a no-name streamer, but I know he's pretty big in the MLB community. So that was pretty fun. Got to watch myself on a stream. It's pretty fun. We had a really good matchup. I won 2 games out of 3. So yeah, I mean, other than that, nothing really else. I mean, just be sure to look out for the August Player of the Month. Depending on how I do in the ESL tournament, I might make a video about that. Other than that, that's all. That's gonna do it for me. Good debut from Royce Lewis. Just be sure you guys like and subscribe on the channel. Really appreciate it. And you'll catch me next time.